Wednesday, 10 a.m. I'm warm. Thought I'd start running a letter to you while I'm waiting for some dumbass black guy named Mike to get done taking a shit. He was just in here talking to me about all his problems. I yelled back telling him that he has all these problems because he's ignorant. Okay, I'm back from my shower now. I was going to write to you last night, but I had a really bad headache, so I went to sleep at about 8. I ended up waking up at around 2:30 or 3 this morning, though, and just laid there thinking the rest of the night and wishing I'd never sold my house and left Maine. Nothing I can do about that now, though, so the only thing I can do is go forward and get my life straightened back out. I have to get out of this mess first, though. I can't believe that my head was so bad off that I put myself in this situation to begin with. At least now I know who in this world I can trust, and who I can't trust, though. Let Aunt Marge know that I'm thinking about her. I knew it was going to be hard on all of them when Uncle Lowell died. I wish I could have been there for his funeral. I have a lot of good memories of him, though, and I'm very thankful for that. So that Mel knows, tell him I'm thinking about him, too. I don't want him to think that I've forgotten about him just because I'm in this mess and in this hellhole. Hopefully this will all be behind me soon and I can get my life back together. I've only written one children's story in the last month. I haven't even written in my children's adventure book that I'm working on because I've had writer's block. The children's story that I wrote is called Percy and the Magic Plot. I might send it with this letter, actually. I'm thinking about it. I don't know how I come up with some of these stories. I guess I have a good imagination. I have another children's story that I wrote last year at home somewhere in my paperwork. To let you know, my lawyer's pretty upset about this whole to catch a predator thing. He's read a few of the conversations that people have had with these pretend kids, and he said that most all of them people are going through something in their life that has messed their heads up. Mike, the cop, he was going through a separation with his wife because she cheated on him. Another guy was going through something where he lost his job he had for 21 years. My lawyer said that 1 out of every 5 people they get are actual predators. Unfortunately, the rest of us are just going through a messed up time in our lives. When my lawyer asked me what I wanted to do between take a plea or go to trial, I asked him what his opinion was. He said go to trial. If we lose there, we'll appeal it, and probably win, so I told him let's take it to trial. I'm hoping and praying that he'll win at trial so I can get out of this place. I'm hoping the feds don't get ignorant with this thing like the state is. My lawyer told me that I basically got arrested for going to the house and sitting in a chair. I don't know if I told you or not, but I don't want you and Richard to come down here to see me. It's not worth wasting the money on a plane ticket for a 15-minute visit. And also I don't want you on a plane if it isn't necessary. I was grinding my teeth the whole time you were gone to Arizona, and was extremely relieved when you got back to Maine. I hate flying. I just called to go down to the pod to take my Prozac. I was out at the recreation when they came around with it this morning. My roommate is ignorant. He told me he was 65 years old when he left his armband on his bed the other day. So I looked at it, and it said he's only 57 years old. He's constantly preaching to people about God and giving them church pamphlets. And then he turns around and he swears and lies. He's the one that married and had 6 kids with his daughter. He doesn't understand why his family doesn't want anything to do with him. He's an idiot. Right now, this black guy Mike is in here talking to my roommate about his problems again. Unbelievable the amount of stupid people there are in this world. Mike the black guy is not the same Mike that was the cop. Mike the cop that's got the same charge as me. His last name is Patterson, and he's a white guy. I guess I'm going to stop rating now. It's almost lunchtime now. I love you, and hopefully I'll be home again with you soon. Bye for now. Love, Lorne. P.S. This black guy Mike is irritating. He's constantly saying, you know what I'm saying? At the end of everything he says, he sounds like a moron.